The sheriff's deputies involved in the beating of a Humphreys County man have been fired. You may remember the video of Darrin Ring's beating led to FBI, TBI, and Department of Justice investigations. Channel 4's Dennis Ferrier is here now with new developments you won't see anywhere else.
Well, Tom, 3 Humphreys County deputies have been on administrative leave with pay for weeks. And while they were off the streets, many in Humphreys County felt it was nothing more than a paid vacation. Tonight it's over. Careers are over. But some say it's still not enough.
Darrin Ring's beating and tasering, as well as another beating and tasering while in custody at the Humphreys County Jail, are the subject of a full-scale federal investigation. But it's neither that investigation or the video that led to the firing of the officers this week. It was the crippling price of paying 20% of your patrol officers to sit at home. Expensive and not good for public safety.
And that's been compromised because of this shortfall in our workforce. So this step was brought about not because of the investigation and the results, which are still pending, but rather from an economic perspective.
County Executive Jesse Wallace says without a speedy conclusion, Sheriff Chris Davis, under investigation himself, had to fire the men before the investigation was complete. 23rd Judicial District Public Defender Jake Lockhart says it shouldn't have taken this long.
They're finally recognizing what the people have recognized all along, and what anybody with a lick of common sense who watched the video of his beating would recognize, is that these people don't need to be working for the Sheriff's Department.
Lockhart says Darrin Ring, who suffered multiple injuries during this beating, has still not been treated like a victim, and that is another crime.
If 5 citizens had stripped the clothing off of another citizen and beaten and tasered and kicked that citizen until they broke his ribs, punctured his lung, that victim would have seen charges brought quickly.
The Waverly City Police Officer Joe Parnell, who used the taser during the beating, has resigned. Again, no word yet on when and if and who the feds are going to indict in this one. Demetria.